Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. We are here today to discuss the unhinged ex of Jaguar Wright child. Okay, so this is going to be part 12. This is going to be the dirty laundry, obnoxious ex of Jaguar Wright goes to Dallas behavior, question mark, rants, and more. Child, I'm going to give you a brief summary and then we're going to go ahead and get into the content. Well, first and foremost, from what I know about Miss TJ or whatever, honey, she is a loose cannon and she was responsible for a lot of arguments. And what she would do is she was getting paid under the table to do these malicious acts, to say things, to kind of throw everything off. And I'm not gonna lie, it got very irritating after a while because it's like, how does a grown woman sit up here and carry on like this, like on a daily basis, like um pouting, wanting to be treated like a child, the confirmations, and it was really a lot. And so I do have conversation. Okay. So this particular live right here is her trying to dispel any type of rumors that she's, working with anybody. And that had come out by I want to say Jane Doe, because Jane Doe was not only communicating with TJ, Jane Doe was communicating with Kai as well. I don't know if you guys know that or not. But I was over at Jaguar's X channel, and she decided to say that I was there on her clout and things like that. Well, I just wanted to break the news to you all. I have been on a show before, and they would like to have me back for another round. And so they reached out to me today to see what day that I could record with them. So I want you guys to know that I'm not out here trying to live it up off of someone's clout. I feel like I'm out here getting it in the mud. I'm starting, I built my home. I've built this house from the ground up. And I feel like I worked very hard to get to where I am in my career as far as, here on YouTube, right? And so let's go ahead and start a poll and ask you guys, do you think T let's see. Okay, let's get it. I did just put up a poll. You can do yes or no. It's not going to offend me, however, you're going to answer. Okay. So, like I said, I have opportunities that are flowing into my life. I don't need nobody else's clout or anything like that. And so there we are. That was at about 10:11 a.m. I responded at 11:39. So, like I said, I don't have to clout chase off of anybody. I make my opportunities. When people try to shut my opportunities down, baby, I turn around and I open back up and I give you something to really talk about. Okay. So on that note, let's go ahead and get into the content. Like, what's up with your behavior? Like that. And that's when she got hey, on the spot. She probably was maybe herself. No. Sean ain't do that. Well, shit. I think, okay, think about it. Sean ain't want nothing to do with this girl. Nothing. He was supposed to be a reference. When it was time to put him on a reference, he told me he didn't want to do the fundraising. He didn't want to do any of that stuff. He didn't want to be associated with that, with Bell and Jaguar. Wow. So I think he said Pam to King. He said Pam. He said that Pam came to him and he said he didn't want to have nothing to do with her. I told her that she had to go to King's Pain because he was in control of everything. But King was like, friend, that bitch was too controlling. He said, so he told her, don't worry about it. He felt so peep this out. You got Pam in the mix. You got King in the mix. You got SDW in the mix. How does she know all this? How does she know all of that? How does she know how everybody is connected? Because she's a part of it. See, Beloved was a part of a lot of things. See, Beloved fooled a lot of people. See, Beloved wanted y'all to feel sorry for her as she threw rocks and hid her hands. Yep, which was me. So did you go to King? Did somebody else on your behalf go to King? No. I took the King all by myself. Okay. So then how did you come to talk to King in the first place? Because when he said, does anybody want to bail my friend out? I jumped in the chat and I said, I would. And then he said, email me. And then I emailed him my phone. And then he told me after the live, he was going to call me. And then that's when we talked. Now, did you do that on your own, or was Naisha right there? Yeah. Oh, and then Naisha was right there. But then I did it on my phone. No, I heard you say you did it on your own. Everybody I should asking, was Naisha involved in you making the choice to come out at all? Is when I said that don't make no sense. She's still in jail, and nobody has stepped up to bail her out. I said, I'm gonna step up to bail her out. I'll bail her out. And then she was like, what, are you serious? I said, yeah, because I bail Bree out from out of state all the time. Like, I mean, that's nothing. It's nothing, but that's your child, though. So if you agree, that's like me that when I got into the marriage, and my life watching every day, you feel me? And when by watching his videos, Samir reached back on me. Now, I did that on my own to pay back, but I involved my boyfriend. Even though we wasn't on good terms, but I still involved in that. It's like, yeah, we want to show you support. We want to help you on your journey. And nigga got mad because of that. So I kind of relate to the situation with him because now you got mad that you took it upon yourself to help him. So I said that I would go to Dallas to make sure Jack goes to school. Her ass in the car with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? She should have said, I told him, no. Okay. I told her, you should know. Okay. First of all, you even kids, you want to leave my kids in state, you don't have no friends. Your son is unpredictable, unruly. We just spent a whole lot of money traveling. Like, no, and I wanted to just breathe, and then I was going to go to Baltimore to see about breathe. But before that, someone said to me, I want to get on bail, and she could take her ass right back to jail. He was already lining me up to get off the bail.
Wait, I'm about to answer the question. When do you start doing it?
When you called me the day when you called me about the super living? Yeah. That day. Remember, I called them. I think we can all put in and get your Airbnb. So you can get from under the fucking tree.
No, I'm sorry. I was from me viewing his videos. I see that he been looking like he was trying to find a way out of not dealing with Jag anymore. Before she got out of jail, you know. So
right.
that was kind of weird to me. Like looking at him, like it's supposed to be your friend. But okay.
He was more interested in fingering Tokyo Tony and taking Tokyo Tony down so that they wouldn't be liable for all of the money they gave in my name.
Right.
The original reference on okay, Sean everywhere Tone. So change his mind. That's how Isha wanted to be in a preference. Because Kay, I don't know if you want, and I was like, fuck it, let's put you through because by this time it was what? I've been calling the bells bombing and all it was like 2 days. I've been calling at 6 in the morning, researching, calling, all that, like, let's get this shit done. So that's how Naisha wound up becoming a brother. And when Sean cuts out Naisha, that's when I finally talked to Sean. And he the one who put us on 3-way. Remember when you got out of church? Yeah. So, yeah. No, don't do that.
Yeah, but as far as these specific people that's in the chat, the viewers going back and forth to everybody's panel, like you see some of their names. Like I was calling their ass out on TJ Live earlier today because it seemed like as soon as y'all go live, you don't see their names.
They're there.
But they're on Discord they got different names. So I'm like, they sit in the bushes though.
Mm-hmm.
They only pick up the bushes is when it's an angry moment. So maybe we should have more angry moments. So they ask about the bushes. We can start getting these people out the way.
Yeah, did you see that one? I said, who are you? You asking for a ranch. Who are you?
Yeah.
Where did you come from? And 4K is on that video. And it's on him. It's a lot. And did you see how Discord has got quiet? See, they used to be there running their mouth. They quiet.
Do you know how to block them off the Discord?
See, she's in it. And I got that Audrey Webb about it. I banned her. You either ban somebody or block them. But if you block them, they still can come in your chat and they can still listen and they can still interact. You just can't see their message. And come back. It's a ban. I banned like a couple. So when he was on the street, and I said, I gave her money. She was scammed. She could sleep outside. I don't care. And I was like, you not worried about her going to work? And he's like, no, she ain't worried about it. She grown. And I was like, y'all just did all of that to get her out. Like that, it didn't make sense to me. And he was like, don't worry about it. I can get you a lawyer and I can get your name off of that bond. You know.
What is his
Huh?
I was saying, what is his hate so much towards her after, doing all those videos and claiming to be her friend, and wanting to help her out? It's like, to have somebody turn on a person like that, it's crazy.
Right. That's what confused me. And then when I called King,
He shocked me. He really did.
It's like, friend, I'm in Mexico. So that means you agreed with everything he said about her. So that's how I wound up coming to Dallas. Because I was like, if she outside, don't have no money, not on the internet, where she's going to get support from? Y'all been advocating for people to support her. People genuinely love and support her. Like, I do a road trip in my sleep. 9 hours ain't shit. So that's how I wound up coming to Dallas. Because I didn't understand, like, y'all did all of this to leave her hanging?
Shit. I thought Jack
Because the objective was to get the headline, to get the thumbnail, invite me, and then send me right back.
Right.
Don't forget, nobody thought I was getting out.
Yeah, I know. That's what made me sign, too.
Everybody thought I was going to the state mental hospital.
That is true.
So when it became clear that I could get out, and they saw what Tokyo Tony was doing, and they know that they have been collecting money on my name for months, and people was going to attack them, they spun it on her. Sean talked about her for a month straight.
Yeah.
Straight.
Sure did.
And then, when I was forced to see that there was nothing left but the truth, I had to acknowledge the bitch tried to play me, which made them look like the heroes.
So basically, I'm supposed to
Jack was
Yes, you forced their hand.
Jack was supposed to be straight. You were supposed to be straight when you got out. All that raising money, but when I saw that Tokyo Tony and allegedly got involved in with the helping of raising, that's when I kind of got nervous because I didn't really trust her. Like she really cared like that. I feel like she was more so trying to raise money for them to send her money for her to have.
No, when pause for a second, Octavia. TJ just thought of something. What?
I'm sorry.
talking about the money. Because when it was time to put the money up, he had to borrow money. And Sean gave him his money real fast. He gave him that stack real fast. But it was King that had to borrow the money. But like, where was it going?
He was waiting for it because on the video, on one hand, after you got out, Jack, and they were bragging about how they put the money up for your bond. King Payne was like that whole live looking at his fucking cash out waiting for that GoFundMe to drop. Like the whole video. So if he took his vacation money to bond you out,
he borrowed the money from the girl who made the t-shirt.
Okay, well, so the girl that made the t-shirts, yeah, we need to talk to her. Yeah. The fact that Tokyo Tony was like, she'll help bail you out, but you gotta pay her. What?
I feel like she was just doing that for show. Probably trying to get them to send her money so she could put it in her pocket. Alright, Asha.
I said the fact that Tokyo Tony said she'll put up the money, but then you have to pay her back when you got out. That was the trip to me.
She had no money to put up, no way. She done ran through a little zoo.
She a real piece of work. Yeah, because remember, yeah, that's what he had. So I was like, he was like, she got $200. She's dead on that too. She was outside, I don't care. I just thought it was weird. And he already messed up. And then he talked about he lost his phone back. He texted me back. Talk about he got back. Wait, phone come in the mail. Now he texted me on the phone that fell in the ocean.
It must be one of them waterproof, swim-proof phones.
You gotta put it in the rice.
Yeah, but the problem is how are you saying that the phone is lost and you text them from the phone while you said the phone was lost?
Right. And he was going live talking about his phone is lost, but you in the water on the phone.
You have to be more.
You were alive when he was crying.
When he was in Mexico,
He did a whole lot. Yeah, he was crying. I told him to get the hell off. He was crying, like just crying.
mm-mm.
And the next day his phone fell in the ocean. That's what he said, but Sean was looking for his money and everybody was looking for the GoFundMe money. You could pull out that GoFundMe. You don't have to wait till you go. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. All right, I'm ready. Patrice, no? All right, cool. Sounds good. Hey, I got you on this one. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. You're good.
So y'all gonna be ready tonight? So Jag,
Well, yeah, that's why we're doing this. I got a meeting that just popped up that I gotta take at 7.
okay.
So I gotta be free and available for that. Yeah. I don't think we should do more than an hour. And we gotta pump this cash app. We gotta pump the cash apps. I'm gonna make sure that I want everybody's cash app always running on a ticker.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, we're gonna talk about Little Jane Doe. We're gonna talk about Pam, and we're gonna talk about the fact that all roads lead back to Adrian Deontay Lewis. And for whatever reason, he keeps sending people to Michael that are always trying to move him around. He sent Denat to try to move him around. He sent Pam to try to move him around. Their relationship ain't as good as a lot of people would like to think.
Right.
Or is anybody making that connection other than me?
They don't know each other, it seems like it. They just hate you.
You know what? That makes them accomplices.
Right.
That means they're not friends, they're accomplices.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go live at 5:30. Make sure we're done by 7. So this way that gives everybody 2 hours to get prepared for closer.
Okay, 5:30. For your time? 5:30 my time.
Jay,
What's that?
what do you think about this? Look at the screen.
I like it. I like Lil Jane though.
Okay. So feel free to use it, or if you want me to doctor you up one, just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah, give me that they're not going to use to make sure that yours is indigenous to you. And bring me up something and I'll use that for the thumbnail.
Okay. I'll work on it right now.
I'm going to set it up no later than 4:00. I want to have that live schedule.
Okay.
And I'm going to download some cool like I Spy music
Okay.
to have playing in the background. Who is this from North Carolina? Is it the same person that just called in? Who is it? Who?
The Pink Panther theme song.
Jesus? What are you talking about? Her name is what? What does she want? Or what? It's right in the middle of this. Okay. And she mad. She could get nobody. Okay. All right. I think Tulsa, it would be we got court tonight with you, right?
No.
What do we got with you tonight? What's on the menu for tonight, Tulsa? So what do we got tonight?
Oh, you know what?
The continuation of the mole hunt?
Yeah, the continuation of the mole hunt.
Okay, so we're going to get started. So that means we're going to open things up and then you get to run wild with it on your show.
Got you.
That's good. That's good. Ty has to be there. And TJ has to be there. Because all roads lead back to Sean being the head of the troll farm. Of course he set the trap about the money. He didn't take it. They weren't paying to support. They were paying for control and information. It was all a grooming attempt.
Are you okay for this being your background and then I just put your photos up there?
Look at them big rigs. No.
Jack.
You should add Dora. But yeah, for me and a sweet tea. You said tea now? Tea. Under trap. Sorry, my conversations because my mind, it's not stopping. It's just going through all the details and it's whipping around and it's I think we know. I think we got it. I just think we see. And Joe 4-9 are never present at the same time. Matter of fact, it was Joe 4-9 that showed up. And little Jane Doe went missing. And she told TJ, you wouldn't talk to me if you knew who I was. TJ said it sounded like a black woman trying to act white. No, that Dorinda Johnson lady.
She been gone for a while.
Yeah, she been gone for a while. But what I'm saying is I think that a lot of these screen names are all the same person. I think they have people that are working anywhere from 5 to 12 simultaneously. Does that sound far-fetched?
No. She sound point.
She was using black words. She was a white girl talking black. She's Italian. Little Jane Doe trying to gain trust. She's a Vegas, but she's originally from New York. She has ties and connections to history. She's Italian. And she's with a black man. Who does that sound like? That's a whole lot like Toria.
And that is, I know what Toria is.
It was more control.
But it really reminded me of jobs.
It reminded you of Jobs for 9.
Well, Toria says that she will make a fake account and she'll show up and she'll make it do what it do.
And I'm like,
She's like, yeah.
huh?
Uh-oh. So, Tulsa, what exactly are you doing tonight? I missed it.
Oh,
Really sound like
what are we doing tonight?
and he kind of,
Oh, exposing the mole.
and then she called me. So like, someone.
So we're gonna be exposing the mole tonight.
Okay.
But she would transfer money. It was up to her. That she had to transfer from somewhere else to say she got her.
If somebody was paying her, I'm telling you, you don't put this much kind of time into a smear campaign. This, if people aren't being paid, they're not in it for a YouTube chat. This is too much. It's still too much work to be investing whole 8-hour shifts.
Right. Sure.
They're being paid. They're being handed money. And they suss it out to who they want working with them. Here, you tell this story. Here, you tell. This is how it works. Page 6 used stories. The way they would set motherfuckers up for a story. It's like no different than TMZ. TMZ ain't reporting shit. They're gaslighting and fucking and reshaping it.
Right. It's still there?
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm still here.
I don't know. What happened to Jag? Octavia.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
Oh, she dropped down. I think her phone probably went out again. The messages Jack showed in the chat, who were they from?
That was from Jane Doe.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And so I guess Cobb was able to be in touch with her. And so he has messages too. And those are followed after Jack.
Dedication. If they not getting paid, they show putting in a lot of work.
Okay, they put in too much work. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Wi-Fi again. Start today. Can you get me a clip? Is somebody? Yeah. Tulsa, would you be able to grab a clip of when me and TJ got swatted?
I'm working on your.
I think that's how we should open up today.
If somebody can get it, yeah, I'll play it. I was working on your thumbnail right now.
Huh?
I said if somebody can get the clip, yes, I'll play it.
Okay, Yasha, could you grab the swatting?
Yeah.
And get it to Tulsa?
Yeah. Do you want the whole thing or just the end of the SWAT?
Yeah, I want the whole thing. I want to start up.
Yeah, or send me the link of
Be
it.
the beginning today.
Send me the link of the video, and then I'll just play it from start to finish.
All right, I'm about to send it to you right now.
Okay, I'm almost done with the thumbnail.
We start with that. That totally re-engages everything. And then we dive into where this all began. It led up to this, but where it all began, Cam wanted to bond me out. Use her own attorney, have control over my release. Yes. When I talked to Cam, she had a
Oh, dropped again.
Oh, okay.
She can really help you in, protecting you. I told you, as you mentioned, was managed by Mark Barnes, Puffy's best friend from Howard University. No, it's not bigger than Sean Davey because I keep thinking that everybody forgets that Sean Combs and Sean Carter are the same fucking person. They work together. I understand that, but I'm telling you that I truly do believe Sean Davey was contracted by Rock Nation because Rock Nation went to Tasha K first. Tasha got moved around by the Cardi case, and then they handed it over to Sean, which is when he befriended me.
All right, guys. So if you are enjoying the content, we want you to definitely come back. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get you up out of here. Hold on, let me go over here and report you right quick, sis. Don't come over here trying to run my show. Hello. Go make another channel. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get you on up out of here too. Meet Cruz. We're gonna go ahead and get you up out of here. You just got you a first class ticket up out of here. Yes, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. There you go. Holla. Okay. So on that note, we have bigger fish to fry, and we'll be back. Keep those notifications set. Okay.